Hai, selamat pagi semuanya. Selamat datang lagi di F-Talk. Seperti biasa hari Sabtu jam 10 pagi. Kita semua sudah kumpul di kelas online kita pagi hari ini, di mana hari ini kalian akan belajar tentang grammar sama seperti yang sudah kalian pelajari bulan lalu, kalau nggak salah sama Miss Vicky. Nah, kali ini saya Farid yang akan bantu mandu kalian untuk memandu acara ini sampai selesai nanti, di mana nanti kalian akan belajar seputar grammar di tingkat advance bersama dengan Mr. Ashley. Nah, masih sama seperti dengan pertemuan-pertemuan sebelumnya, di mana nanti di kelas ini, supaya kegiatannya bisa lebih interaktif lagi, mikrofonnya kalian kita akan mute selama acara ini berlangsung, tapi supaya kegiatannya bisa lebih interaktif, kelasnya juga bisa berasa seperti kelas-kelas online di IF pada umumnya, kita bisa mempersilahkan kalian untuk menyalakan kameranya kalian. Agak nggak nyambung pagi hari ini karena masih terlalu pagi di weekend juga, tapi semoga kalian juga bisa ngikutin kelasnya dengan baik, jadi kalian bisa nyalain kameranya supaya kelasnya bisa lebih interaktif lagi. Nah, sama seperti sebelumnya, dimana kalau misalnya nanti selama acara ini berlangsung kalian punya pertanyaan-pertanyaan yang pengen banget kalian pertanyakan yang sesuai dengan tema kita pagi hari ini, dimana pagi hari ini kita akan belajar seputar grammar di tingkat advance. Kalian bisa langsung tanya aja di kolom chat box, nanti kita akan bacakan dan kita akan langsung diskusikan di sesi-sesi tertentu untuk kemudian kita diskusikan dan kita bisa jawab pertanyaan yang masuk dari kalian. Nggak perlu khawatir untuk catat atau screen capture materi yang nanti akan di-share sama Mr. Ashley di layar. Karena nanti di akhir acara, seperti biasa, kita akan kasih tahu kalian gimana sih caranya kalian bisa ngedapetin e-certificate dan juga materi yang akan kita kirimkan ke email aktifnya kalian. Jadi nanti pastikan kalian bisa ikut acaranya sampai selesai, supaya kalian bisa tahu caranya gimana kalian bisa ngedapetin e-certificate dan juga materi pagi hari ini yang bisa kalian pelajarin ulang. Tapi kalau misalnya nih kalian yang baru hari ini ikut, baru hari ini datang, atau baru hari ini juga hadir, tapi kalian juga pengen tahu dari materi-materi sebelumnya, kalian bisa lihat di YouTube channelnya @if Surabaya, di mana kalian bisa nge-review ulang seluruh materi dan topik yang pernah kita bawakan selama 3 tahun terakhir acara IF Talks ini berjalan. Jadi kalau misalnya kalian pengen tahu grammar-grammar apa yang sudah sempat dibahas, mulai dari level yang beginner sampai yang tingkat advance dari tahun-tahun sebelumnya, kalian bisa langsung cek di YouTube channel IF Surabaya. Atau kalau misalnya kalian pengen tahu tips singkat yang lebih gampang dimengerti dengan style-style anak-anak muda sekarang, kalian juga bisa cek di TikToknya @if Surabaya. Kalian bisa temuin banyak banget tips seputar bahasa Inggris ataupun di Instagramnya @if Surabaya juga. Jadi kalian bisa pantengin seluruh channel sosial media @if Surabaya biar kalian nggak ketinggalan kelas-kelas gratis lainnya yang nanti kita akan adakan di bulan-bulan berikutnya. Oke, langsung saja kalau gitu tanpa berlama-lama sudah ada di studio bareng sama saya. Good morning, Mr. Ashley.
Good morning, Mr. Farid, and good morning, everybody at home watching us today. Hope you are having a great start to your weekend, and thank you so much for joining us. Now, last time we were together, we looked at phrasal verbs, and continuing with that theme, today we're looking at idioms, Farid. So idioms, we're going to look into what they are, how we use them, and also why we use them.
Oke, jadi pagi hari ini kita akan belajar seputar idioms. Jadi salah satu grammar di tingkat advance yang akan kalian pelajari. Tadi ada yang sempat mention di kolom chat box, kira-kira YouTube channelnya apa? Semua channel sosial medianya kita IF Surabaya, @IF Surabaya. Jadi mulai dari YouTube, Instagram, TikTok, semuanya @IF Surabaya. Kalian bisa langsung lihat aja untuk cek kira-kira grammar apa aja yang udah kita pelajari. Nah, tentang idiom pagi hari ini, Mr. Ashley akan kasih tahu kalian tentang apa itu idiom, terus gimana cara pakainya. Jadi kalian bisa fokus aja ngedengerin penjelasannya dari Mr. Ashley, karena nanti kalau misalnya memang ada poin penting yang perlu kalian catat, silahkan dicatat. Tapi masalah materi nggak usah khawatir, kita akan share materinya secara gratis ke kalian. Nanti kita akan kasih tahu acaranya di akhir acara. Oke? Back to you, Mr. Ashley.
Thank you, Mr. Farid. So maybe first, using the chat box here, because it will be interactive today, can you tell me where you are from today? So are you watching us from Surabaya, from Bali, from Jakarta? Where are you from? Type in the chat box now. Okay, let's take a look. All right, we've got Miss Anna in EF Surabaya. Okay, Miss Anna, thank you. We've got Tangerang, Medan. Oh, sorry, Medan.
Medan.
Yeah, sorry, my pronunciation sometimes not great.
Denpasar, Mataram,
Jakarta,
Padang.
Uh-huh.
Have you been there?
Where, sorry?
Padang.
Padang. No, I love the food, but I have not been to Padang yet. Maybe one day, yeah? The real Padang.
Kupang, NTT, Jogja, Rote, NTT, Sulawesi Tenggara,
Wow, so far. Oh, NTT is
Nusa Tenggara Timur.
Nusa Tenggara Timur. I have been there to, I think, that is where
Baju.
Labuan Bajo is,
Yeah,
yeah?
yeah,
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 that's
yeah.
right.
Balikpapan, Batam.
Amazing. From all over Indonesia. Wow,
Yeah.
excellent. And for yesterday as well, Selamat Hari Pahlawan, yeah?
Oh ya, itu
Um,
makanya tuh Pak Joko sudah pakai background bendera merah putih ya.
yeah, it was white, yeah.
One of our participants using our Indonesian flag as
Oh,
background. Yeah.
I see. Fantastic. And actually, last night I watched on TV, Indonesia versus Ecuador, yeah?
Oh yeah.
Because here in Surabaya, we had the under 17.
U17, yeah.
Yeah. So,
Okay.
and they got a draw. So well done, Indonesia. Okay, everybody. So let me get our lesson ready now on the screen. Okay. All right, Mr. Fad, can you see that on the screen?
I can see that clearly.
Excellent. Okay. All right, everybody. So today we're looking at idioms. Yes. Maybe more vocabulary than grammar, but that's okay. So idioms first. Let's look at these. Before we actually look at idiom, let's ask what is literal and what is figurative language. Okay. Literal language and figurative language. So first, literal language. This is words which mean exactly what they say. There is no hidden meaning. It is exactly the words as we read them. For example, I would like a piece of cake. Yeah. Here, literally a piece of cake. No hidden meaning. Yeah. But with figurative language, this is when we use words more creatively and they have a different meaning. So if we look at a piece of cake in a different sentence, the exam was a piece of cake. We're not saying the exam was literally a piece of cake. We're using it to express something else. Now, first, in the chat, what does a piece of cake mean in figurative language? What does that mean? The exam was blah, blah, blah. What does a piece of cake mean there?
Oke, sebelum aku bantu ngejelasin apa yang dijelasin sama Mr. Ashley, sepengetahuan kalian itu kan ada dua kalimat yang berbeda tuh. Kira-kira menurut kalian yang ada di bagian kotak figurative language artinya a piece of cake itu apa sih?
Okay, in the chat box. Let's see. Good. Easy, easy peasy. Exam was very easy. Easy to do, so easy. Yes, exactly. So here, a piece of cake, something easy, easy to do, easy to achieve, yeah? So here, the exam was a piece of cake. That's an example of figurative language. We don't mean literally a piece of cake. We're using it in a creative way.
Oke, jadi mungkin di sini teman-teman sudah cukup paham terkait apa yang dijelaskan sama Mr. Ashley. Sebelum kita balik atau fokus ngebahas tentang idioms, ada dua hal yang perlu kalian ketahui tentang literal language sama figurative language. Di mana kalau misalnya kita pakai contoh a piece of cake, di literal language ini mereka benar-benar ngejelasin sepotong kue, beneran sepotong kue. Jadi aku pengen sepotong kue gitu, I would like a piece of cake. Yang itu tidak ada arti tersembunyi di dalam kalimat tersebut. Jadi artinya ya udah bener-bener a piece of cake. Tapi kalau misalnya kalian lihat di figurative language dan dengan tatanan kalimat yang berbeda, dengan pengucapan yang berbeda juga, maka artinya juga akan berbeda. Kayak tadi yang dijelasin sama Mr. Ashi dan yang kalian jawab, the exam was a piece of cake, di mana ya udah ujiannya gampang banget buat dilakuin ternyata sesuai dengan apa yang kalian ketahui. Jadi konsep ini yang perlu kalian tahu secara dasar bahwa memang akan ada beberapa contoh kata atau kalimat atau frase yang memang kalau misalnya kalian dalam konteks conversation tertentu itu akan sama persis dengan apa yang diucapkan, tapi bisa jadi ketika kalian ada di conversation yang berbeda, artinya akan memiliki arti yang tersembunyi dari frase yang diucapkan begitu.
Thank you, Mr. Parrott. So, with that in mind, let's practice. Is the sentence literal or figurative? Are the words literal language or figurative language? Okay, so on the screen, I will give the poll in a second. Conversation, Are you coming to the party later? I don't think so. I'm feeling a little under the weather. So there, here, under the weather, is that literal or figurative? Okay. If you think the answer is A, literal, type A. Or if you think it's figurative, type B. Remember, literal means the exact words as they are written. Under the weather. Or is it figurative? Does it have a different meaning? Does under the weather mean something different? Or is it creative?
Oke, polls-nya sudah muncul. Silakan dijawab. Kira-kira tadi konsepnya konsep dasar ya. Jadi kalau misalnya kalian tahu bahwa literal language itu benar-benar memiliki arti yang sama sesuai dengan frasenya, tapi kalau figurative language itu dari frase tersebut punya arti tersembunyi dari kalimat yang diucapkan oleh sang pembicara.
Okay, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Let's see, what did you say? Okay. So 70% think B, about 30% think A. So let's see, what is the answer here? Yeah, this would be an example of B, figurative language. Under the weather, which means, yeah, I am sick, I am unwell, I am not feeling good. So here, under the weather in this context is figurative. It has a different meaning. Well done if you got that correct. Okay, let's look at another example. Here, make sure you slow down before you land. If you are going too fast, you could break a leg. If you are going too fast, you could break a leg. Okay. Do you think that is A, literal, or B, figurative? Choose your answer in the poll now. Is it A, literal, or B, figurative? I'll read again. Make sure you slow down before you land. If you are going too fast, you could break a leg. A, literal, B, figurative, more creative, different meaning. Okay, let's take a look. Okay, lots of answers. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's see what people said. Okay, so very close here. 55% think A, literal, and 45% think B, figurative. Okay, let's take a look at this together. If you're going too fast, you could break a leg. This would be literal, yeah. Here, this is a warning. If you go too fast, you could break a leg. It means literally you could break your leg, yeah? But how about if we used it figuratively? Yeah, it has another meaning. If it's figurative, break a leg means do your best. For example, Mr. Farid, you are prepared for that presentation tomorrow? Go break a leg. It means good luck, do your best.
Okay.
But here we're not saying do your best. We're saying, oh, you might actually break your leg.
Oke, jadi kalian tetap harus benar-benar ngelihat konteks pembicaraannya kalian dulu ya, atau konteks bacaannya kalian. Kalau misalnya tadi ini benar-benar yang kayak ya udah break a leg ini benar-benar kalau misalnya kalian jalan terlalu cepat ya kalian bisa matahin kakinya kalian misalnya kayak gitu. Tapi again ada beberapa frase yang memang kita tahu bahwa itu berupa idiom atau punya arti tersembunyi. Kayak contohnya itu ada di kotak kuning kecil di bawah, di mana break a leg itu artinya do your best. Jadi again sekali lagi kalian harus benar-benar perhatikan obrolan kalian kemana, konteksnya apa, baru benar-benar kalian bisa tahu kira-kira arti dari frase yang disebutkan oleh lawan bicara kalian itu artinya seperti apa. Oke?
All right, great. Let's try one more. Here we've got, are you going to bite the bullet and ask him on a date? Yes, I think I will. Okay, bite the bullet in this context. Is that A, literal, or B, figurative? Okay, I'll read one more time. Are you going to bite the bullet and ask him on a date? Yes, I think I will. Okay. Select your answer now. Is that A, literal, or B, figurative? What do you think, guys? Are you going to bite the bullet and ask him on a date? Yes, I think I will. Okay, let's see. What are we choosing? All right. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, most of you, I think, are saying B, yeah, Farid? I think most are saying B. All right. Let's see. Is it literal? Is it figurative? Yes, this would be figurative. Okay. Now, in the chat box, can you tell me, what do you think bite the bullet means? So here, we're not literally saying bite a bullet. What does bite the bullet mean in this context? In the chat box.
To get something over with because it's inevitable.
Okay.
Doing something unpleasant.
Get something over with. Okay.
Deny.
Maybe not quite deny, Miss Evie, but good answer. I have no idea. That's okay, Rapi. Be brave. Okay. Let's see. Here. So bite the bullet means, yeah, to make a tough decision. Yes. So in this one, this girl, she wants to ask this person on a date. They're not sure. Oh, okay, I'm just going to make this decision. It's a bit difficult. I'm going to bite the bullets and do it. So it means to face a difficult or tough situation or decision. Yeah, I'm going to bite the bullets.
Take the challenge.
Take the challenge, yes. I'm going to take that challenge, do something difficult. Yeah, it's not normally something easy. Okay, we have one more here. Literal or figurative? Okay, so this man here says, I hesitated to apply for the job, and now they've already hired someone else. It seems the ship has sailed on that opportunity. It seems the ship has sailed on that opportunity. Okay. A, literal, or B, figurative? I'll read again. I hesitated to apply for the job, and now they've already hired somebody else. It seems that the ship has sailed on that opportunity. Is it A, literal, it means a ship sailing, or B, figurative, does it have a hidden meaning, a different meaning? Okay, already got 60 votes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, let's take a look. All right, so about 67% think B, 33% think A. Okay, let's take a look together. Yeah, this one. If you chose B, figurative, yes, well done. You are correct. Yeah, the ship has sailed. Okay, again in the chat box, can you tell me what the ship has sailed means in this context? Use the chat box. What does it mean? The ship has sailed on that opportunity. What does that even mean? It doesn't mean there is literally a ship sailing in the water. What is it expressing?
Too late. The chances has gone. You don't have even a chance. An opportunity has no longer possible.
Yeah, they are all great answers. Yes. The chance has already disappeared. Yeah. Maybe another example. Farid wants somebody to go to a concert with him. I wait for 1 week. Oh, Farid, can I come to the concert with you? Sorry, that ship has sailed. I'm taking Miss Vicky. Oh, all right. So yeah, the ship has sailed means the opportunity has gone, no longer available. All right. Well done, everybody, if you got that correct. And if not, don't worry. That's why we are here to learn together. So literal and figurative language. What does this mean when we're talking about idioms? Well, idioms are phrases or expressions or words which have a figurative meaning. Idioms are figurative. We are using words creatively to describe something else. Let's look at another example here. So this girl here, when you said you enjoyed her food, were you telling a white lie? I thought it was awful. Okay. What do you think a white lie is, everybody? If you have an idea, type in the chat box. What is a white lie? Or I'm going to try and Bahasa. Bohong putih, is that right?
White lie.
White lie? A lie which is white. Lie is bohong, yeah?
Lie is bohong.
And
yeah.
putih is white, yeah?
Yeah.
Bohong putih. But it probably doesn't work like that. Let's see. A lie, a full lie, a good lie, a pure lie. Made diva, a harmless lie, okay? Oh, and imro atul, avoid hurting someone. Yes, that is perfect. That's right.
A lie to save your life.
It could be, I guess, but a white lie is like a small lie that is not that important, but it doesn't hurt someone's feelings.
Okay.
For example, if I get a haircut and it looks ugly, and I say, oh, Farid, do you like my new haircut? Farid thinks it is terrible. Farid doesn't want to say, oh, yeah, that's ugly. He says, oh, yeah, it's great. It's great. But actually, he doesn't mean it, Farid.
Okay.
So it's like saying a small lie so that it doesn't hurt someone's feelings.
I see.
Yeah.
Okay.
So in this example, someone has cooked some food. You eat the food. Oh, it's good. It's good. Thank you, boo. But actually, you don't like it. But you don't want to offend. Ya.
Oke, jadi ini konsepnya sama ya, seperti yang sudah kita pelajari di awal bahwa kalau untuk idiom itu frase atau ekspresi yang memang di situ kalimatnya adalah figuratif. Jadi kalau misalnya kalian tahu tadi ada beberapa kalimat atau frase yang kalian tahu sebenarnya artinya secara general itu mungkin sama seperti hal yang kalian ucapkan, tapi ternyata dengan konteks yang berbeda di obrolannya kalian, dia punya arti tersembunyi dari frase yang kalian gunakan. Nah, dari contoh-contoh yang sudah kalian gunakan itu tadilah contohnya banyak sekali contoh idiom yang sudah kita pelajarin di awal bahwa contoh kalimat figuratif itu seperti itu.
Now, a question for you, everybody. Can you think of a situation when people might tell a white lie? So I gave you two examples. When eating someone's food that they made, maybe when seeing someone's haircut. Can you think of any other examples when you might tell a white lie? In the chat box.
Okay. Biasanya kalian ngelakuin white lie seperti apa kalau misalnya kalian lagi sama teman-teman kalian, atau lagi sama pacarnya kalian, atau mungkin sama orang tuanya kalian sendiri yang ternyata pada dasarnya kalian nggak suka hal tersebut, tapi kalian terpaksa bilang suka atau ngelakuin white lie ke orang-orang sekitarnya kalian. Jadi biasanya ada di situasi seperti apa yang bisa kalian gambarkan di kolom chat box.
Okay, Made Diva, when someone draws something, yeah, perfect. When someone creates something, you don't want to tell them, maybe the full truth.
Someone's style. Am I looking good?
Someone's style, yeah. What do you think of my new clothes? Oh, yeah, you look great. Yeah,
How about my outfit today, Mr. Ashley? Do you like it?
Oh, it is amazing. But actually, I would say it genuinely. Go, oh, you look good. But
deep down inside your heart,
down.
You don't really like
Yeah,
style.
exactly, yeah. Okay, when your friend is dressing up horribly, when someone asks if they have gained weight, yeah, good. When your girl is asking, am I looking good? Yeah. If you don't think she's looking good, maybe, yeah. Hesitate to tell true condition, style. Someone asks, does he look fat? Oh, no, you look great. When my friend tries my cooked food, yep. When you ask your wife how she looks. Good, yeah. Bad makeup, looking good. Yeah. Producer asking about movie. Yeah. So when we make something, sometimes, you might tell them a white lie because you don't want to hurt their feelings. But sometimes it's okay. You go, oh no, I need to tell you this is not good. Yeah. But that's not a white lie. A white lie is just to stop you feeling bad. Okay, everybody, fantastic. Let's look at one more example here. So here we've got red tape. I tried to organize an event, but there was so much red tape to deal with that we decided to cancel. Okay, red tape. This is figurative, so we're not talking literally about tape that is red. We're talking about something else. Okay, in the chat box, what do you think red tape is? Type your answer now. Red tape.
Oke, ini kita sudah nggak ngebahas masalah literal sentence ya teman-teman ya. Jadi di sini udah benar-benar figuratif. Kira-kira dari beberapa contoh frasa yang dikasih sama Mr. Ashley ini artinya apa? Salah satunya sekarang ada red tape. Jadi bukan lagi solasi yang warnanya merah. Tapi menurut kalian dalam kalimat itu artinya red tape itu apa?
Yeah, good. Getting lots of answers here. Obstacles, problems, yeah. Regulations. Yeah, here we go. So you're right. Red tape is like normally paperwork or rules or regulations that make things more complicated. Maybe as an example, let's say, I want, oh no, I can't do that actually. Say I want to buy a house. I'm not allowed to, yeah, as I'm not Indonesian. Let's say you want to start a business, or I want to start a business in Japan. Fantastic. But I'm from England. I live in Indonesia. There's going to be a lot of red tape because I need to learn the regulations. I need to fill applications, need to fill forms. Sometimes here in Indonesia, Farid, there is a lot of paperwork.
True.
Yeah.
Another simple example is when you try to work on your identity card.
Okay.
Yeah. Sometimes you need to sacrifice a lot of time, need to fill a lot of paper for that.
Yeah. If you want your KTP, yeah?
Yeah.
KTP, or for me, when I have to get my work visa here, there is a lot of red tape. There's a lot of paperwork, a lot of things I need to fill out. Need to go to the RT, LW, blah, 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 yeah?
Yeah.
That's red tape.
Yeah.
Okay, everybody, fantastic. So those are two examples of idioms. So I think it's time for you guys to try. Oh, sorry, before that, idioms, why do we use them? Yeah, what is the reason for idioms? Well, idioms, they make language more interesting, more expressive. So instead of just saying the literal words, we use idioms to show that we understand the language well, to make language sound more creative, have more depth. So if we look at an example here, which of these two sentences are more interesting here? A, I'm going to confront the difficult decision and ask for a pay rise. B, I'm going to bite the bullet and ask for a pay rise. Which of those do you think sounds more creative, more interesting? A or B? In the chat box, A or B? Okay, most people are saying B, yeah? And I agree, B. It sounds more, conversational. If you're speaking with a native speaker, they will often use idioms like this to make the language more fun, more creative, and have more depth, more flavor to the language.
Ya, jadi ibaratnya kalau kalian lagi makan gak cuma isinya garam doang gitu ya. Jadi ada macam-macam gitu. Tapi emang kalau misalnya kalian bisa pakai idiom sini dan tahu banyak frasa yang kalian tahu bahwa frasa tersebut bisa kalian gunakan untuk mengungkapkan idiom, kalian bisa gunakan itu ketika kalian lagi ada di tengah-tengah percakapan supaya terlihat lebih lebih ada rasanya aja conversationnya kalian, karena terlihat lebih oke, keren juga ya. Kalian bisa pakai yang namanya idiom sini dengan baik dan sesuai dengan konteks pembicaraan kalian dengan lawan bicaranya kalian biasanya. Thank you.
Thank you, Farid. Now, it's important to know idioms are not only in English. We also have them here in Indonesia and in other languages too. So, how about these? I've chosen 3 Indonesian idioms. I hope they are correct. I've asked Mr. Farid. He agrees they are correct. But I want you to tell me what they mean in English and give an example, okay? So here, malu-malu kucing. Now, literally, that would mean a shy cat, cat shy, Farid, yeah?
Yeah.
Malu-malu kucing, shy of cats. Yeah?
Yeah.
I am cat shy, shy of cats. But I don't think that's what we use it for in Indonesian. So can you tell me in English, how do we use this idiom? What does it mean? Malu-malu kucing. In the chat box.
Super shy, super shy. Enggak ya? Beda. Ya apa nih kira-kira kalau malu-malu kucing didiemin? Cat shy kan nggak mungkin. Ini biasanya kalau kalian lagi bercanda sama teman-teman kalian kan biasanya kayak gitu nih, malu-malu kucing, shy shy cat, kayak gitu. Tapi idiomnya apa ini kira-kira? Bashful, feeling shy a lot, blushing.
Extremely shy. Okay. So is it different to malu? If I say, dia malu, she is shy. Dia malu-malu kucing, does it mean she is very shy? Is that it, Farad?
I think so. Malu-malu kucing itu nggak tahu deh. Coba dibantu koreksi ya teman-teman. Malu-malu kucing itu berarti malu banget kan maksudnya? Iya nggak sih?
Okay, Abdul. You actually want to do something, but you're timid because you want to do it. So actually, inside, you want it, yeah?
Oh ya.
But
Ini apa-apa deh orang Indonesia aja
on
kan?
the outside, you are too shy to accept? Or...
Yeah. So it is like something that someone offering you something, food, stuff, or anything else about that. Deep down inside, you really want that things, but you
Okay.
said, I don't think I want that. Something like that.
Yeah, being like polite or
Malu tapi mau, ya, benar.
nah,
Gengsi,
yeah, mau
ya.
tapi mau. Mau tapi mau, yes. Okay, I think I know mau tapi mau. Okay, let's try another one, everybody. Kutu loncat. In English, how would you describe that idiom? What does it mean? Maybe you can use it in a sentence, but use the Indonesian. So, this person is kutu loncat because what?
Job hopper. Job hopper.
Jump hopper, yeah. But is it what it means or yeah?
Yeah. I think that's not idioms, itu straight into the point ya. Jadi kalau kamu nggak loyal udah.
Oh, not loyal. Oh, well, it could be, yeah. Not loyal. Kutu loncat. Got that. Job hopper. Sorry, job hopper. Got you.
Yeah.
I thought I heard grasshopper. Sorry, job hopper. Yes.
Job
okay. In English though, guys. In English. I know it's Bahasa, but can you
Kutu
explain?
loncat itu pindah-pindah kerjaan teman-teman. Jadi kayak misalnya abis kerja di sini nggak lama, dia sebulan 2 bulan udah tuh pindah lagi kerja di tempat lain. Terus ntar di sana udah pindah, baru aja seminggu di sana terus tiba-tiba udah kerja lagi di tempat lain, kayak gitu biasanya.
Okay, I think Rooney said changing job easily to
Nomaden.
another job.
Nomaden beda ya. Nomaden kamu udah pindah-pindah rumah, nggak netep itu ya lokasinya ya.
Someone who can't be calm. Does that work? Someone who can't be calm, Farid. Is not relaxed. Or is it specific to changing jobs?
Usually it's specific to changing job.
Can it be changing boyfriend, girlfriend or not?
It's different.
Oh, okay, it's different. Okay.
It's different.
So it's mainly jobs.
I think it's different idioms. Yeah, udah.
Okay, job hopping. Thank you, Diva. Okay, let's try one more. Buah tangan. Now I know buah, fruit. I know tangan, my hand. But I guess it doesn't mean fruit like my hand, yeah?
I think we had a lot of vocabulary for these things. Yeah.
Oh, okay.
A souvenir gift. Present kayaknya jarang dipakai ya. Kalau oleh-oleh biasanya memang nggak tahu deh, kebanyakan mungkin lebih gift atau souvenir biasanya.
Souvenir gift. So like oleh-oleh ya?
Iya, oleh-oleh.
Okay.
But it's specifically when you travel from somewhere else and then you bring.
I see.
Bye-bye.
Rafi Fakala, it's something you bring for your family, friends, or something.
Hand gift, yeah.
A gift from outside the residing area, so outside of your hometown, yeah.
Yeah. If you go somewhere, then you bring something special from that place.
Fantastic. Okay. So Farid, I have just been to Kediri. I have some buah tangan for you.
Yeah. What is buah tangan from Kediri?
From Kediri? That's a good question. Is it tape?
Tape or tofu, I
Oh,
think.
tofu.
Yeah,
Tofu.
yeah.
Yes, you're right. Tofu.
The yellow tofu.
All right. Thank you so much, everyone, for your descriptions in English. Yeah. So those are idioms that we have in Indonesia. I'm sure you know so many of them. So let's go back to English idioms now. Yeah. So remember, idioms are figurative. They have a different meaning. So here's an example. We've got 8 idioms at the bottom in English. Bite the bullet, break a leg, cut corners, white lie, under the weather, ship has sailed, piece of cake, and red tape. Now, our sentence, can you still buy tickets for the show? That, blah, blah, blah. They sold out yesterday. Okay, what do you think is the missing idiom there, everybody? In the chat box this time.
Oke, ini tadi beberapa idiom di sini sudah sempat kita bahas loh ya di awal loh ya. Jadi harusnya teman-teman tahu beberapa artinya. Kira-kira idiom mana yang cocok dimasukin ke blank space for that sentences, okay?
Okay, we've got a few different answers, but I think most people are saying ship has sailed. Okay, let's see. That ship has sailed, yes. So ship has sailed, as we already mentioned, means the opportunity has been missed. Can you still buy tickets for the show? That ship has sailed. They sold out yesterday. They are sold out. We cannot still buy them, yeah. So here we're using ship has sailed to say it's too late. We cannot do it. Okay, everybody, let's try another one. To meet the deadline, they decided to blah, blah, blah in the production process. To meet the deadline, they decided to blah, blah, blah in the production process or process. What would you say? In fact, there could probably be more than one here. So let's see.
Ini kemungkinan ada lebih dari satu idiom yang bisa kalian pakai teman-teman di contoh kalimat yang ini. Jadi coba silahkan disesuaikan aja kira-kira mana idiom yang mungkin lebih cocok menurut kalian untuk bisa dipakai di contoh kalimat yang ada di layarnya kalian.
Okay. Now, I think most of you are saying cut corners. Okay. Let's see. To meet the deadline, they decided to cut corners in the production process. Okay. They did something to meet the deadline. Now, what does cut corners mean, guys? In the chat box, what do you think that idiom means? They decide to cut corners. Now here we can see a man. He is putting tape around a pipe. Why is he doing that? What does it mean? Cut corners. Okay. Good, thank you, Diva. Anybody else? Great description. Cut corners. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, lots of good answers here. Akbar, to save money or time when doing something. Lovely. Nadia, to make it more effective or efficient. Putri says a shortcut. Yes, a shortcut. Diva, doing something poorly to save time or money. Yeah, let's take a look. Yes, cutting corners, do something poorly or cheaply to save time or money. So cutting corners means not doing it like 100%. Or how can we take a shortcut? How can we do this? So in our picture, the man, he could repair with, metal and everything. But I'm just going to put some tape on it, do it quickly, not do it correctly or properly, yeah. So cutting corners can be like that. Doing a job or something cheaply or poorly. So, it is cheaper or it saves money. Cut corners. Okay, let's try another one. The entrepreneur struggled with government blah, blah, blah while trying to launch the new business. The government blah, blah, blah. The government, The entrepreneur struggled with government, blah, 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 while trying to launch the new business. Okay, what do we think, everybody? Lots of answers in the chat. 10, 9, 8, 7, 6, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, most of you saying red tape. Yes, that's right. Of course, red tape. And red tape, as we said already, talking about paperwork, rules which slow something down. Bureaucracy. What is bureaucracy in Bahasa?
Birokrasi.
Oh, there we go.
Yeah.
Bureaucracy.
Peraturan, rules. Yeah, something like that. Yeah, these sentences really describe how our bureaucracy works.
Yeah. That's a lot of paperwork sometimes. Yeah. Okay, let's try one more. Bureaucracy sounds the same. Yeah, bureaucracy. Okay, let's try one more. Good luck with your presentation. Blah, blah, blah. Up there. What do you think? Bite the bullet. Break a leg. Cut corners. White lie. Under the weather. Ship has sailed. Piece of cake. Red tape. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, most of you saying break a leg. Let's see. Yeah, break a leg. Break a leg means what? What do you think break a leg means? Do you know? In the chat box, break a leg. What do you think it means?
Good luck.
Good luck. Do your best. Kick them. Yes, do your best. Well done. Okay. Okay. Do your best. Yeah, exactly. Do your best. Good luck. You can do it. Yeah. Okay. All right, everybody. Well done so far. So before we go to the next section, where we challenge you a bit further, Mr. Farad, is there something you'd like to say?
Yap, oke. Nah, ini sebelum kita lanjut ke materinya Mr. Ashley setelah ini, again akan ada beberapa informasi yang perlu aku sampaikan ke kalian. Seperti biasa, kalau misalnya kalian baru pertama kali banget join di acara IF Talks pagi hari ini, karena kan memang sudah 1 tahun terakhir kita punya banyak banget kelas gratis terkait grammar, TOEFL, IELTS, ataupun kelas fokus skills yang waktu itu kita sempat bahas, baik itu untuk meningkatin kemampuan listeningnya kalian, kemampuan writingnya kalian, kemampuan readingnya kalian. Nah, kalau misalnya kalian di sini pengen banget tahu kira-kira menganalisa antara kemampuan grammar atau speaking kalian ini kira-kira yang kurang itu di mana, kalian bisa banget untuk kalian yang ada di domisili Jawa Timur, Bali, sama Lombok terutama. Jadi kalian bisa banget untuk ikut sesi konsultasi gratis. Caranya nanti kita akan kasih form di akhir acara untuk kalian isi. Termasuk form yang perlu kalian isi ketika kalian nanti akan klaim e-certificate dan juga untuk materi, di mana nanti di bagian akhir atau di akhir sectionnya kalian bisa isi dengan nama dan nomor telepon kalian, di mana nanti kalian akan dihubungi dan juga langsung diundang untuk bisa datang ke salah satu IF Center yang ada di Jawa Timur, Bali, dan Lombok untuk bisa dilakukan analisa secara gratis khusus untuk kalian yang hadir pagi hari ini. Jadi kalian bisa tahu nih kira-kira dari kemampuan grammar atau speakingnya kalian ini di bagian mana yang perlu kalian improve ke depannya. Dan kira-kira kalau misalnya kalian punya tujuan khusus, misalnya kalian pengen kuliah di luar negeri, atau kalian pengen lanjut ke universitas negeri, atau mungkin kalian ada skor khusus yang kalian kejar, terutama di pencapaian nilai bahasa Inggrisnya kalian bisa tahu kira-kira program-program apa yang bisa kalian sesuaikan untuk bisa meningkatkan kemampuan bahasa Inggris kalian, atau untuk improve kemampuan bahasa Inggris kalian lebih jauh. Jadi sekali lagi nanti kita akan share kira-kira di formulir tersebut kalian bisa langsung isikan nama dengan nomor teleponnya juga. Nah, next time nanti kita akan informasikan lagi terkait gimana caranya kalian untuk bisa klaim e-sertifikat dan juga materi siang hari ini. Nanti kita akan share. Tapi sebelum itu kita juga kasih tahu bahwa bulan depan kita akan ketemu lagi bareng sama Mr. Ashley di tanggal 9 Desember. Tanggal 9 Desember itu nanti kita masih dengan grammar level advance. Jadi nanti kalian bisa langsung daftar ke link yang ada di chat box. Nanti sudah dibantu sama tim kita untuk bisa dicantumkan di chat box, atau nanti aku akan masukkan ke chat box kalian untuk bisa langsung daftar ke IF Talk selanjutnya. Itu bulan depan tanggal 9 Desember di hari Sabtu juga di jam 10 WIB. Kalau kalian lagi ada di luar area Jawa, mungkin selisihnya 1 jam dengan Jawa. Jadi kalian bisa langsung daftar aja supaya kalian bisa langsung dapat seatnya dan nggak ketinggalan kuotanya untuk bisa belajar grammar yang lain di tingkat yang lebih advance nantinya. Oke, back to you, Mr. Ashley.
Thank you, Mr. Farid. Also, yeah, with our next session, Grammar Advanced, please make sure you complete the survey and tell us what you are interested in learning about. We can continue with idioms or another topic. So we do listen to your feedback. So please take the survey after so we have an idea of what you really want to learn about. Okay, guys. So let me get our lesson back on screen. Okay, so far I've given you all the choices. I think I've just made an edit to make it more difficult, I think, for you, because it's too easy here. So here, using the chat box, I will show you a sentence. You need to change the underlined words into a sentence with an idiom. Before, I had the idioms at the bottom, but I think maybe too easy here. I'm going to see if you can remember the idioms we have already used today. So here, number one, I didn't tell the truth about liking his haircut. I didn't want to hurt his feelings. Now, in the chat box, can you rewrite the underlined section so that it makes sense? So what idiom could we use instead of I didn't tell the truth? Remember, it needs to be a real sentence here, not just two words. Now, yes, everyone's saying white lie. That's great. But how do we use that in a sentence, everybody? We don't just say white lie about liking his haircuts. What would we say? How do we use white lie in this sentence? Okay, Titis, I tell a white lie, okay? Risky, I didn't do a white lie. I was telling her the white lie. Patricia, I told a white lie, okay? Tell a white lie, told a white lie. Okay, there we go, we're getting better now. Yes, a proper sentence. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, now, here, is it tell a white lie or told a white lie? Well, we've got here, didn't. Is didn't the present or the past, everyone? Present or past? Didn't. It's the past, that's right. So, past, is it I tell or I told? What do you think? Tell or told if it's in the past? Yeah, okay. Love you getting it now. Good. Because it's in the past, we need to use our verb to. I told a white lie, yes. Or I told him a white lie. Yeah, they are okay. I told a white lie because this is in the past. Okay, let's try again, all right? Remember, not only the idiom, you need to make the full sentence, okay? The underlined part. Number 2, I don't think he will come to the cinema tonight. He is still unwell. How could we replace he is still unwell? It needs to be a full sentence. I don't think he will come to the cinema tonight. Blah, 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 blah. In the chat box. Okay. Wow, getting so many answers. Good. Still under the weather. What's under the weather? He's a little bit under the weather. Okay, yeah. So many of you, yeah, very similar answers. And they are mostly all correct, yes. He is under the weather. He is feeling under the weather. He is a little bit under the weather. They are all correct, yes. Something like that. He's still under the weather. Yeah. Good job. Under the weather. Psyche, not so good, yeah. Feeling sick. Well done. Okay, let's try another one. Number 3. For a skilled pianist like her, that song is easy. How could we add an idiom to make it more interesting, more creative? For a skilled pianist like her, That song is easy. What could we use? Wow, you guys are really ready. Yeah, so fast. We're typing. Fantastic. Yes. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay, yeah, a lot of you getting nice sentences here. For a skilled pianist like her, that song is a piece of cake. Yeah. This is a piece of cake. That is a piece of cake. That song is a piece of cake. It's really easy. Speaking English is a piece of cake. Yes, Farron?
I think so.
Okay, let's try one more. Number 4. Facing financial difficulties, he had to make a difficult decision and sell his car. How can we change that? And insert an idiom. Facing financial difficulties, he had to make a difficult decision and sell his car. Okay, let's see in the chat box. Yeah, a lot of you getting this. Good job. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Yeah, almost all of you getting it. Yes, he had to bite the bullets. He had to make this difficult decision and sell his car because he needed the money. He had problems with his finances. Oh, I guess I need to make a difficult decision. I need to bite the bullet and sell my car. Oh, well then, everybody. I'm very glad I got rid of the idioms now because you already know them. That's fantastic. Okay, so before we finish today, oh, sorry, let me get past this. These were the idioms at the bottom. Yeah. I've got 2 more things, okay? We've got some questions, and then I've got a quiz, okay? So here, first question in the chat box, how could a business cut corners? Can you give me 2 examples how a business can cut corners? Type in the chat box, how can a business cut corners? 2 examples. What do you think? Or if only one example is okay. How can a business cut corners? Any ideas? Recruit people online? Okay, Dewi, yeah. If they need, maybe if they need people offline, but okay, we'll just do online because it will be cheaper. Yeah, that can be a way. Save money and time on production. Yeah, okay. Cutting corners. So there's inflation war. Cutting salaries. Yeah, maybe cutting salaries. Reducing employees. Yes, reducing the number of employees. So remember, cut corners. It's not cutting back. It's not reducing spending. Cutting corners is when we are like not doing the real job. Like, oh, okay, we need 10 people really, but let's just use 3 people because we want to do it cheaply. Cutting the employee, cutting the cost. Okay, good job, everybody. How about here? Next, a white lie. Have you ever told a white lie? What was it about? Give us an example when you told a white lie to somebody else. Or maybe you are 100% honest and you never tell white lies. Like Farad, he never lies, do you, Farad? But can you think of an example when you told someone a white lie and what was it about? What did you say? In English, though, not in Bahasa. If in Bahasa, you have to translate to English for me.
Yeah, I think it's common about the taste of the food.
Yeah.
Usually. Yeah, sometimes from your friend, from your family members, you don't want to hurt their feeling about the food, and then you say that, yeah, this tastes okay and fine.
Yeah. We've got quite a few answers here. Let's see, go down, down, down. telling my best friend she was pretty. Okay. Yeah, you look great tonight. Okay, yeah.
Yeah,
My mum's cooking.
yeah, about the appearance also. Sometimes your friend asks your opinion about their style, and then you kind of like, yeah, it's fine, I think. Something like that.
I said it's okay, we can talk, but the truth was I was so busy. Yeah, actually, yeah, you didn't have the time. Tacky outfits. My mother when she drives. Mum, you're a great driver. I love driving in your car.
Yeah. But then you throw up in the back.
About liking my job. Yeah, okay. Cooking, tasting of food. Mainly about people looking. My mum was cooking like a frog. I hate it. Oh, cooking a frog or cooking like a frog? Like cooking, making kodok or...
I don't know about that. Cooking a frog. Oh, is that the one that you call apa itu?
Feeling glad.
Is that the one that you call sweet cake? Yeah, sweet cake. So it's Chinese food.
Yeah.
It's Chinese food. Yeah.
Reza, feeling glad joining this webinar. Oh, you told me a white lie. Actually, you were not glad. Is that correct? To help not hurt my feelings.
I'm interested with this thing. Nettie said this. It happened when my friend felt unconfident because of his English ability. So I said he is good and no worries with it. Is that happened to you? With me?
Well,
you said that my English is good.
This English is good. No, I am being authentic, 100%. Friends' drawings were good. Breakout face, skin. I'm confident. Party style. Wow. So yeah. And good point, risky. Sometimes telling the truth is really hurtful, so we tell a white lie to avoid it. Yes, that's very true. We are conscious of emotion. Yeah. Okay. Wow, so good, everybody. Oh, just kidding, Reza. Thank you very much. Okay. Again, I don't know if you're telling a white lie still or not. But yeah. Okay, let's do one more. Think of a time you had to bite the bullets. What was that situation? Maybe, let me see, in the past. I had to have a difficult conversation with one of my family members because we did not like maybe some situation happening. Yeah, I had to go, I don't want to do this, but we have to have a talk about a situation. How about you at home? Bite the bullet. Can you give an example of the situation? I had to bite the bullet to confess my crush. Yeah, okay, yeah, that's one thing, definitely. Are you going to speak to your crush, to someone you find attractive? Decide to join the webinar or not? It's not a difficult decision, surely. To get a haircut, talking with the boss, yeah, bite the bullet, let's speak to the boss. Ask for a raise. Yeah, talk about difficult things. Oh, yeah, breaking up with someone. Yeah, that is biting the bullet. That's a difficult decision, yeah. Choosing to end a relationship.
When I told my dad about I crashed her car.
Okay, well, yeah, that is... Yeah, I guess you had to say something there. Talk to my friend so she would forgive my friend that had a crush on her, keeps chatting her. Oh, okay. Relationships. Buying tasty food. Speaking to your mother about your mistakes. So confessing, yeah? Having to confess, yeah? Bite the bullet. I need to tell the truth. Yeah. We all need to do that sometimes. Choosing shoes. Yeah, have two meetings at the same time. Wow. Yeah, fantastic, everybody. Excellent. Really great examples there. Okay. So before we finish today, we have one last thing, okay? And I have a quiz for you. So I will put the link in the chat box. This is a 10-question quiz, multiple choice. Let me get I'll type it in here. So as usual, we have a multiple choice quiz, 10 questions, A, B, C, or D. Try and there are 2 idioms we have not discussed today in there as well to try and challenge you. So maybe 2 or 3 minutes, click the quiz, see how many idioms or how many questions about idioms you can get correct, Farid. Hopefully the link is working. Can you try clicking the link, Farid? Make sure I have typed it correctly. I hope I have.
It is working.
It's working, great. 10 questions, A, B, C, or D. Once you have finished the quiz, you will get a score. Tell us your score in the chat box. How did you do? And of course, yes, once you have finished the quiz and you tell us our score, we will put the survey link as well, in the chat box. So please take the survey as it helps us to decide, what you would like us to speak about. The next seminar will be advanced also. So yeah, can be, again, we can look on idioms further, expand our idioms. We can talk about a different topic. It all depends on your feedback. So please do take our survey. Okay, Raphael, 7 out of 10. Good job, well done. If you got a few incorrect, it's okay. Maybe try to review and try to remember next time. Made Diva, 10 out of 10. Fantastic job. Well done, Diva. Dia Ando, 10 out of 10. Well done. Good job. Risky 9. Patricia, 10. Maulana, 9. Very good. 10 for Reza. Miracle, 9. Ali, 10. Wow, fantastic, everybody. I'm glad to hear you're doing so well. But if you get a lower score, yes, jangan malu-malu kucing? Kucing malu-malu. What is it?
Shy cat.
Yeah, but is it kucing malu-malu?
Malu-malu kucing.
Jangan malu-malu kucing. Just tell us your score, yeah? Or just jangan malu, yeah?
Yeah, jangan malu.
Yeah. Sorry, no.
Kucing is like you
want
that
it.
thing.
Actually, you don't. Yeah. Jangan malu aja.
You really want that thing.
Oh, Reza told me another white lie. Tell you what, Reza, you are the master of deception, yeah, and lies. Okay, 10 out of 10, 6 out of 10 for Christopher. Good job, Christopher. Well done, Dewi, 10. Izani, 7. Good job, Diva. You can catch more flies with honey than you can with vinegar. I like it. Lovely idiom, yeah. Thank you, Diva, for sharing. There are so many different idioms. Yeah, we only looked at 8 or 10 today. But if we want to continue next time, we can look into more. There are so many unusual idioms as well. Also local idioms, things like from the UK, things from the US. But if you learn how to understand them, or you understand them, learn how to use them, yeah, you can impress people by using them when speaking. Okay, lots of 10s, 9s, 8s, 10s. Excellent work, everybody. The quiz will stay open, so if you want to take it later, that's okay, no problem. And please remember to take the survey. I believe the feedback, yes, the link is in the description now. So Farid, I'll let you describe that, yes.
Oke, jadi sekali lagi kalau untuk bisa mendapatkan, karena tadi seperti yang sudah aku mention sebelumnya, bahwa kalian bisa mendapatkan e-sertifikat dan materi dari Mr. Ashley bagi hari ini. Please isi surveinya dengan baik, karena sama seperti yang sudah aku sampaikan, bahwa tadi kalau misalnya kalian yang ada di domisili Jawa Timur, Bali, dan Lombok, pengen banget ikut analisa kemampuan bahasa Inggris kalian secara gratis, kalian bisa isi surveinya untuk bisa dapat e-sertifikat, bisa dapat materi, dan bisa langsung dapat undangan untuk bisa datang ke IF Center terdekat di Jawa Timur, Bali, dan Lombok untuk kemudian kita undang dan kita lakukan analisa terkait kira-kira dari kemampuan bahasa Inggrisnya kalian ini antara grammar atau speakingnya yang perlu diperbaiki. Jadi silakan diisi, jangan lupa dengan nama lengkap dan email aktifnya kalian. Sekali lagi email aktif ya, karena memang nanti kita akan kirim materinya melalui email aktif kalian. Jadi jangan sampai kalian salah tulis email, salah tulis nama juga, karena nanti kita akan kirimkan semua materi dan e-sertifikatnya melalui email kalian. Oke? Dan jangan lupa langsung amankan seat kalian untuk bisa ikut kelas next month, tanggal 9 Desember kita akan belajar lagi sama Mr. Ashley terkait grammar di tingkat advance. Kira-kira kita belajar apa lagi? Kalau kalian punya suggestion, kira-kira kalian mau belajar apa lagi? Kalian langsung bisa aja tuliskan kira-kira grammar apa lagi yang pengen kalian pelajari di tingkat advance untuk kelas tanggal 9 Desember mendatang. Oke? Sekali lagi terima kasih atas kesempatannya. Kalian sudah hadir dari jam 9:30. Mungkin kalian sudah datang juga. Sampai ketemu lagi bulan depan tanggal 9. Oke? Jam 10 pagi hari Sabtu lagi. Mohon maaf kalau misalnya ada pertanyaan yang belum sempat kami jawab. Semoga kita bisa jawab di lain kesempatan atau kita bisa jawab melalui konten-konten seru lainnya yang kita create di seluruh sosmed IS Surabaya. Oke? Have a great weekend everyone. Jaga kesehatan karena cuacanya juga lagi nggak jelas banget. Ada yang udah hujan, ada yang masih panas. Jangan lupa minum vitamin, jaga kesehatan. Semoga weekend kalian lancar semua. Sampai ketemu lagi di bulan depan. Thank you so much, Mr. Ashley.
Thank you, Mr. Farid, and thank you everybody at home. Have a great weekend, and we'll see you next time with EF Talks.
Bye-bye, everyone.
Bye-bye.